Right, a nice early morning here. Go out and pick some wild blackberries. Best berries on the planet, in my humble opinion. Uh, they like to grow in clear cuts, especially in abundance. And 2 to 3, 4, 5-year-old clear cuts are usually the best. It's the end of June, and for around the 2,000-foot elevation, we're probably hitting not quite peak, but maybe a week away from peak. So typically around 4th of July is the peak. Should carry through July in the upper elevations in the shade for the shade berries, but in the open right now, should be quite a few ripe and ready to go. So I've got everything I need here. Got all my stuff to pick into. Got some bowls. Got a little container I carry around with me to pick into and then dump into. You obviously can't carry around a big bowl like that out in the brush. Nothing worse than picking a bunch of berries and spilling them all over the place because you tripped over something. So I'll pick into this, dump into this, make several trips, hopefully, Lord willing. Yeah, should be a good morning. Pretty excited. Like I said, these berries are pretty amazing. Not a ton of people out picking them. Very few. I've seen one other person this year. So let's go have a look. Let's see what's out there. A few red ones on the ground here. A few black ones. I'm going to try and get into an area where there's some big, juicy ones somewhere. So the best way to find these berries when you're out looking for them is just to find those clear cuts, like I was saying, uh, preferably 2 to 5 years old. I like to drive real slow along the roads and just look for vines. You get out, you see one blackberry, you follow that vine, leads to another blackberry, and next thing you know, it leads to a whole big patch. So that's usually how I find everything out here. That's how I kind of got into here. I was just walking up the road, gonna go to a different spot a little further up. Saw a couple berries, jumped in, picked them real quick, and that led to a whole bunch. And already I've got what I call my picker full. I call this a picker because that's what I pick into and dump into the containers. I don't like carrying around the big containers, but yeah, it's amazing what you can find just off of one vine. So there's still some more here. I better grab real nice big juicy ones. Save that for later. No good picker eats in the field. Well, I think I'll call it a day. We got a pretty good amount of berries here. Spread them out here so they don't fall out. This sucker's pretty full. Starting to get pretty warm out. I got some other chores to do. Got a lot of honeybee stuff to do. But man, it just doesn't get any better than that. Can't wait to go home, put these over some cereal, have them on some ice cream tonight, and then hopefully make a pie later. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Where is everybody? Can't figure out why nobody's up here picking these things. Unbelievable. Billions of these things up here. Tracy's already dove off into the brush, so I'm gonna head to the other side of the road and see what I can find over there. Hopefully find something good. Yeah, let's go for a little walk. Fairly recent clear cut, a couple years old. First places I like to look are around the flash piles. It's also the easiest to pick. Most of the time you don't have to bend over as much. Not a whole lot going on this one. There's a couple right down there. There's actually a handful of them down in here. But I'm going to look for something a little bit bigger. A few red ones right in here. This one brush pile down here looks like it's got some greenery on it, so I think I can see a little red. Yeah, there's a few berries on here. Oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to pick this little spot real quick. Nice looking stuff. I'll grab those. We'll go look for some more. Spots like that you just got to dive into and start picking your way around, and lots of times they trail off and lead to other stuff. Yeah, I can see I'm actually even standing on some that I didn't see. So yeah, I'm gonna put this down and get to work for a little bit. Jeepers, praise the Lord. Man, ugh, heaping. They're all baked up for the winter. We can pull them out, make pies, cobblers. If Tracy wants to make jam, syrup, anything like that, she just take out what she needs and we are ready to go. 4 more bags, that puts us at 11. Or we just do one more picking and be done. I will have mine a la mode.